my channel. My name is Dina. Thank you so much for being here. On this episode, I reviewed for you guys a lace front wig. So if you guys can already tell, this is a lace front wig from the brand Style Icon. So if you guys want to see how to apply a lace front wig that's only $44, then stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is the second wig that I purchased from Style Icon on Amazon. The very first wig that I purchased was more of a semi-black, so very true to my natural hair color. That one is great if you want to give your hair a break and just throw on a wig. Now this one is really cool if you just want to switch it up a little bit, or again, if you want to give your hair a break and you just don't want to dye your hair. It's kind of a big commitment, and I know me personally, I like to alternate between two different hair colors. I usually like to do, my natural brunette hair, or I'll do this really fun wig. Now this wig, again, is from Style Icon. The retail value is $44. Now if you want to purchase a natural hair wig over the counter or online, they can range anywhere from $300 to $3,000 for a luxury wig. Now I feel like this wig is definitely comparable to some of the most expensive wigs that I've seen online and in person, and I just think that overall the quality is amazing for the price. Now this wig is a synthetic human hair wig. So it's not 100% human hair, but it definitely feels like human hair. So this is the wig, you guys. Look how beautiful the color is. So the root is definitely kind of like a dark chocolate brown, and then it starts to fade into this really beautiful, almost balayage ombre. And then the tips of the hair are platinum blonde. Now it is true to length. It is 28 inches. So if you guys like a really long weave, this one is absolutely gorgeous. Now, since it is a lace front wig, I will show you exactly what that means. So you'll notice on the inside, it's not dark, it's not black, it doesn't have this thick mesh material. It does have a really thin lace. So when you do put it on your head, you can see how your scalp will shine through. So therefore, it makes it look more natural. And also, too, it is a free part wig. So I'll show you guys if you want to change the part. You can also change the part and your skin will shine through, making it look overall more natural. So now I'm going to show you guys what you need to achieve this look. So the very first thing that you're going to need is a pomade. Now there's two different types of pomade out there. There's some that dry white, and then there's also some that dry clear. I personally recommend getting a pomade that does dry clear, so that way you don't see any residue on your hairline or on your scalp. So the one that I'm going to be using today excuse me, is the Redken Rewind. So this one is one of my favorite ones. A lot of people will use the Go-To Bead Gel. That one is really great if you don't have any baby hairs, or if you maybe have extra flyaways and you really need something to secure the hair. But this one is great if your hair really just doesn't need that extra hold. Now, like I said before, you do want to trim the lace around the wig cap. So I already went ahead and did that because it does take a little bit of time. So this is what it's going to look like as soon as you're done trimming the wig. So just take that lace and throw it aside. So now that your wig is ready, now we're going to move on. So another thing that you're going to need too is a brush. Now don't grab any brush. Try to find a brush that has different size bristles, so that way if you do want to comb your hair or the wig, it doesn't damage the hair or rip out the hair. I did find that this wig does shed a little bit more than the semi-black one. So I did wear this one for about 3 weeks just to give you guys an authentic, genuine review. And it definitely does shed a little bit more than the black one, but not to the point where it's not worth the buy. I feel like naturally when your hair is blonde, it does tend to shed a little bit more than brunette hair because the hair is a little bit more fine. It's not as coarse, it's not as strong. So overall, I feel like it's kind of expected with ombre, but definitely still worth the buy. I'm absolutely obsessed with this wig and I can't wait to show you guys. All right, you guys, I'm going to go grab a few more items and then I'm going to meet you right back here to show you how to put on the wig. Alright, you guys, it's time to put on the wig. So you want to part your hair down the middle first. I found that this technique makes the wig look the most natural. So part your hair down the middle using the front side of the comb, and then once you're done with that, move on to the back side of the comb and just go through and make sure there's no extra hairs down the center, so that way you do have a perfect part. Now once you're done parting your hair, now you're going to comb your hair. Now it's really important that you comb your hair and make your hair as flat as possible. The flatter the hair, the more natural the wig. So it's really important that you get that braid and you get that part as flat as possible. So in order to do that, make sure you part your hair first, and then you're going to comb your hair completely. And then once you're done combing your hair, then we're going to do a really, really tight braid. So I'm going to do one side so that way you guys can see how tight this braid really has to be. Perfect. And when I say tight, you guys, I mean tight. Great. So you're going to grab the section And then each time you do a braid, you're gonna pull back. So braid, pull back, etc. So I'm just gonna continue braiding my hair, and then as soon as I'm done, I'll meet you right back here so we can put the wig on. Once you're done braiding your hair in a super tight braid, now take the end of your braid and swoop it underneath the pigtail. Now it's very important that you don't take your braid and put it too close to the front of your hair. You can see how that makes your head look wider. So take the braid and then just slip it back, and then you're going to secure it with a bobby pin. Perfect. Great. Now once you're done with that, you're going to take the second ponytail, squeeze and pull super, super tight. And again, you don't want to take it too close to the front of your head so that way it doesn't make your head look wide. And also too, when you take your braids and put it in the back of your head, it makes your hair look thicker, which is cool. So we're going to put it right here. Perfect. This wig is super comfortable too, you guys. It's super lightweight, it doesn't feel heavy, and have fun. You can have blonde hair in like 20 minutes. Try doing that in a salon. Perfect. Alright, you guys, almost done. Gonna secure this, and then perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys what the pomade is for and what the headband is for. So in the beginning of the video, I showed you guys this felt headband. So this is meant to lay your baby hairs down. So as you can see right now, the baby hairs are a little bit crazy. They're kind of flying all over the place. So now we're going to tame them. So we're just going to take a little bit of the pomade. And then I like to take the pomade, and instead of putting it directly on my hair, I feel like that's too much product. I take it on a toothbrush. And this is what you're supposed to do. Put it on the back of my hand, just make sure there's not too much product. And then we're just going to take this, and you could see instantly how it just makes everything so smooth, so sleek. And then when I turn to the side, we don't have all these crazy flyaways. And why it's so important to use the toothbrush, it just has so many bristles, so it really makes everything super, super flat to the head. Great. Perfect. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, just take a little bit of the pomade and put it onto your toothbrush. Don't put it onto your hair, so that way you don't use too much product. Do a section, take your finger, and smooth it down. Great. Now for extra hold, this is where this comes into play. You can take this headband, go like this, and secure it onto your hair, and then you can leave this for like about 5 to 10 minutes, and this really makes your baby hairs just stick super, super close to your head, so that way it looks very, very natural. Cool. Alright, you guys, so now let's put on the wig. Yay, so exciting. Alright, let me just put this pomade away so I don't make a mess. Perfect. So we want to make sure that the wig is combed before we put it on our head. So just comb the wig. Great. Now before I put it on, I want to show you guys the inside of the wig, because you do want to put it on upside down. So you do want to flip it inside out. Now you'll notice it does have a comb right over here. So this is going to go right behind the back of your head, so right underneath the braids. And then also too, it does have these two straps on the side. These two straps adjust the wig, so that way if your head is a little bit small, so my head is a little bit, not like super small, but it's not, you know, as large as the wig, so I like to take these two straps over here and just link them together, so that way it's a little bit tighter on my head. So how you put it on, you want to flip your head over, and then you're going to secure the wig underneath, and then you're going to slip your thumb along the sides of the wig, and you're going to put it right over the top of your head. Now while you're still in this position, this is when you want to secure the two straps together. So just grab the two straps, secure them together. Once you're done securing the clip, you're going to flip your head over. Great. And then you're going to comb the wig out. And then you'll start to see how the wig just looks so natural and so pretty. Now it's very important that you comb the wig afterwards, so that way it does look flat, because you did flip your hair over, so that way it all falls in the same direction. Perfect, and now I'm just going to go ahead and comb out the other side. Alright, once you guys are done combing the wig, you can overall see how it just lays a lot flatter. It looks more natural. Now I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite hairstyles that I love to do with this wig. Oh my god, this wig is so beautiful. Ah, okay, so let me show you one of my favorite hairstyles. So you're just going to take a little section of hair right over here. And then we're kind of going to do like a little half up, half down. Perfect. Now another really cool thing about this wig, not only can you free part the wig, but also too you can style it. You can put bobby pins in the wig, which is so insane. So just secure that little section with the bobby pin. Perfect. And you can just overall see how it just makes the wig look that much more natural. It just shows off your baby hairs. You can't see where the wig starts and stops. You can play with your hair. You can touch your hair. You can also put your hair up in a ponytail if you want to, which is really cool. So if you wanted to put your hair up in a ponytail, if you want to do a side part, this wig is just so versatile. There's so many different things that you could do with it. I absolutely am obsessed with it, and I know you guys are going to love it too. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment me down below. I hope you guys love this tutorial just as much as I do, and I can't wait to hear you guys' feedback. Alright you guys, take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.